What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Everybody, and welcome back to Megaman Anniversary Collection. I, of course, am with the FNU, and today we'll be jumping back into everybody's favorite stage, Shadow Man. Or at least my favorite stage. I gotta admit, even though it has nothing to do with the oh no. I already see. I gotta admit, even though it has nothing to do with the character, like I was saying, I kind of like this one. I like the way it's laid out. Okay, maybe a little less so now. Jesus, did we turn on hard mode in this game? By the way, speaking of changing things up in this game, I just noticed something about this. A lot of times I've heard people online talk about how Mega Man is kind of the archetype of letting a franchise go stale. Like, it is the perfect example of a series just resting on its laurels and doing the same thing over and over. And for the longest time, I didn't understand where those people were coming from. Number one, because I had never played the games before, and number two, whoa! Okay, I just made that thing on my first go. Alright, I'll take that. You've got to be kidding. Well, before I was interrupted by jumping. Yes, I've heard a lot of opinions like that, and typically they haven't been very popular. I couldn't really contribute to those opinions myself because I hadn't played the games before, but now that I've actually seen Mega Man 3, I've seen 3 of the games so far and a good part of them, and now I begin to understand that opinion. Every single game came out on the same system, it looked almost identical, had about the same concept, same gameplay, same just about everything. And in this game, we're even fighting the exact same robot masters we've already conquered in the second game again. It's kind of... So, while I don't totally agree with those people, the thing is, even though I notice these things, it's not exactly taking away from my enjoyment of the game. Let me throw that out there right now. So even though I don't agree with these people, I understand. I totally get where they're coming from. Okay, do I have time to actually move on those platforms? Because the way they just open up like that, I kind of get the feeling like... I've got 2 E-tanks. I just remembered that. I need to protect those things. Will you get out of this menu? For crying out loud, you think I'd press the button again and it would just close itself out. Yes, I just wanted to throw that out there. I like this. I'm becoming more knowledgeable about a lot of opinions, popular and unpopular, out on the internet. That's kind of the great thing about Let's Playing games in general. A lot of people feel the same way about this, is that it gives you a chance to experience things. Doing blind Let's Plays gives you a chance to experience things you've never experienced before, or wouldn't have done so otherwise. Like, don't get me wrong, I think eventually I would have just sat down and played the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, but the way I'm playing it right now, just kind of sharing the experience with all of you, that's an experience I can't... Okay, you can barely even move on those things. I have to jump the instant I land on them. So you know what's going to happen right here? We have these power-ups for a reason, and because I'm on my last life, I think I'm justified in using this thing. Yeah, I can cheat too, you stupid... Oh yeah, there we go. No, get off of that. Don't waste it. Say it, don't spray it. Use it, don't abuse it. That's an allegory for that I was going for. Or allegory? Am I even using English correctly now? Like a simile? Sounds similar? I'm just making shit up now. Okay, I got one chance to figure out what Woodman's weakness is. Well, I don't have metal blades or fire. I do have something resembling a blade of some sort. Let's see, we've already used... Let's be logical about this. We've already used Gemini Laser. We've already used... Oh god, I've already forgotten. Magnet, I believe it was? Yes, we've already used Gemini Laser and Magnet, so there's 6 options left. Good god, I hope it's not top. Snakes? Possibly because he's a wood-type enemy? Look at that. Look at all that damage it's doing. Okay, screw this. I'm using an E-tank. This guy does a ton of damage, and I'm not risking it. Oh, come on now. Also, the timing's different. I just noticed that. Ooh! Nice! Nailed him right in the ass. Seriously, go back and watch that right in the ass. Oh, right, the stage continues. I was half expecting the thing to just, go about it the typical way. Ugh. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I see why. You give me health, and you immediately throw a challenge at me. Literally, throw a challenge at me. That will require me to immediately need it, because there's no way to... Well, I guess there is a way to react to it in time if you're a little smarter than I am. But... Come on, you. I'm not falling for that. You may be falling down, but I am not falling... Okay. Just stop. Let your mind relax. Let your brain adjust to everything that's going on here. I kind of like the lava! I was about to say I kind of like the cool black and red lava we've got in the background. That is until it kills me immediately. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? Commentary karma is a bitch. What the hell? Excuse me, the effect's supposed to be going away. I killed the enemy. Have I broken the game? Oh, come on, don't tell me this is happening again. Oh, jeez. Well... Oh, well, it's resetting now. Thank goodness. For a second, I thought I'd have to do the whole stage like that. I was like, no! Dirty amphibians. Annoying me in your spaceships. Knocking me into again! I fell for the exact same thing again! What is wrong with me? That is the worst feeling when you make the exact same mistake you did before. You're like, If you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. And nowhere else is that more prevalent than in video games. That's the whole point. You get better because you realize what you did wrong the last time. Ugh. Rush Jet runs out so damn fast, you can barely use that anywhere. It's more for emergencies, like in that situation where I was stuck on the platforms. Oh no, you don't. Anytime I see a fucking frog, I am charging forward. I am not even stopping. Alright. Third one's right here. Not even. I don't care if I take the little bit of extra You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch. Okay. Fill that back up. I highly doubt I'm gonna survive whatever's coming up next here, but it's worth a shot. Oh god, don't! Why? Why would you put him all the way up there? I have no weapons that can deal with that. I don't. Magnet, Gemini, and Snake Man. I'm gonna get to this eventually. You just know. You just know we're gonna get to that eventually. I'm gonna charge in with Needle Man, see if that works out for me. It's Heat Man. Interesting that they put one... Wait a minute. Who was it in that last stage? Oh, geez, I was so busy thinking I wasn't even paying attention to the damage I was taking. Okay, that time the stars went away. What exactly happened? I'm super curious about that now. What exactly in the game's code triggered it to do that? Oh. I had a mini panic attack there. It's like in Castlevania. You get hit right next to a ledge and you're like, no, 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 no! Well, even my example was perfect for that little segment. Seriously, f this. I'm gonna start using a weapon. I'll be good against those things. Ooh, Magnet. And I've already established that I've beaten the boss. There's no downside to me using this thing. Really? You're gonna do that to me? Just cancel out my... Oh, no, you don't. You go away. I'm saving this. What the... I was like, did the weapon miss? That's bullshit. That's absolute horseshit. This thing hones in on enemies. How could it miss? Okay. I gotta make sure I do that, too. Like, take care of the... Make sure I use the weapons that won't be useful in the upcoming fight anymore to just make my life a little easier in the stage up ahead. Okay, what are you weak to, Heat Man? We have no bubble, so it's not obvious at all. No, it's not fire. Or, not hard. Of course you wouldn't be weak to fire. You're a fireman. Oh, jeez, come on. Give me time to think. What the hell, game designers? Give me time to think. Oh, what the... he gave me no time to think on that one. Okay. Alright, I've got a pattern going down here. It's going down. Oh, I thought that went farther than it would have. Son of a... Damn it, game! I am not devoting an entire episode to this frigging stage. No! Just no! Your mother. Okay, f*** off of the spikes! I'm getting legitimately angry now. Like, we're past the point of fun. I'm just so sick of this stage at this point. You're like, oh god, just get it over with. Oh, you know what? We only have one life to beat these robot masters. Oh, that's genius. That's absolutely hilarious, fighting both of these guys. I'm seriously considering jumping down this pit right now and just starting over so I have a full stock of lives going into this, and I actually have a chance. Well, I didn't even need to make the choice. The game did it for me. Needle. It's not magnet. It's not hard man. It's not needle. It's not top. God, I hope it's not top. The only thing left is the Shadow Man weapon. Well, hang on a second. We were in Spark Man's stage. We fought Metal Man. We fought... Oh. I thought there might have been a pattern going on here. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, I might have noticed a pattern, like, in what bosses we fought in what order. Like, Woodman. He's followed up by Heat Man. So maybe we fight bosses, like, one weakness immediately followed by another. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, this is bull! I have to be close in order to hit him with the weapon. But instead, that doesn't give me time to run away from his shots. How many lives do I have? Of course I have 0. I have no chances to do this again. Oh, Heat Man, you son of a... Yeah, that's a prerequisite of this fight. Just run straight into the weapon. God! God! Fuck! I was almost doing better before when I wasn't using it! Good lord. I have achieved Yoshi's Island level reflexes here. Like, I could rattle off the stage layout by heart at this point. That's unreal. Okay, screw the Robot Master weakness. Okay, I've tried using that. It doesn't work. It doesn't help me nearly as much as it should. So I know where he's going to shoot the first bits of fire. I will attempt to just stand there real quick and avoid it. Just go back and forth like this. No! Don't do that. Don't screw up my pattern. I've got a way to avoid taking damage from you. Don't you dare mess it up. Wow, this is real fun, just going back and forth like this. I wonder if this is how you beat Heat Man without power-ups in the original game. Because I've noticed the bosses don't entirely feel the same way they do. Like, the timing for Woodman is completely different. You almost have to react to when he throws it, unlike before. There we go. See, I have to be moving constantly as soon as he starts throwing those fire pillars. Otherwise, I get nailed by one. I can't stand around to actually use the Shadow Blade. Not even for a second. Otherwise, I take damage. And I'm not out-damaging this guy, even with his weakness. He's getting faster. He's trying to throw me for a loop. Fortunately, he moves slowly enough to where I can react to it and just keep going back and forth like this. I'm getting no satisfaction out of this. I'm not even happy about the fact that I'm kicking this dude's ass. I just want it to be done. Didn't I start off this episode by saying I am having fun? No, not this particular part. Let me move on to a different bit. Experience something I haven't done 10 billion times. Or at least give me a 10-year period in between periods of playing this. Then maybe I'll come back, have fun. Once the rage has subsided. Oh my god, 32 minutes to beat one stage. That is a new record for this project. That is absolutely a new record. That is the most trouble I've had with anything in this entire collection so far. Oh, I'm almost scared to jump into another one of these stages. But I don't know. I just don't know at this point. What did I have less trouble with? Gemini Man or Needle Man? Doesn't really matter because the stage layouts have completely changed. Oh, well, in situations like this, I find this is the reason I keep a quarter in my pocket. And yes, it has to be a quarter. I don't trust any other kind of coin. No, come back here! Let's try that again. Fate itself doesn't want me to do this properly. Okay. Tails, Gemini Man. Best part about coin flipping is because I backed Shantae Half Genie Hero at the collector level, I'll actually be getting this special doubloon that has Shantae on one side, Risky on the other. So that sounds really cool. Like, I can just flip that instead of my usual shtick. Wait, why do I have everything back to full? Does it just do that now when I beat a stage? That's kind of nice. Okay, so far this isn't so bad. Ugh, it's anxiety, man. Just inching yourself forward. You gotta be kidding. Oh, look at these things. If I get hit from any angle. Yeah. Oh, thank God these enemies have green Koopa AI. They just walk off the ledge by themselves. Ah! Why? Why are those fire pillars always so close to each other? Whether they're being thrown by Heatman or these things. Like, you have to be pixel perfect to get in between them. It'll even look like you're good, but you're not. You're truly not. Son of a... There's something really good in that container, isn't there? Okay. Let's be smart about this. Nope, don't you drop your head on me. Don't you drop your head on me. Don't be throwing your body parts. It's not healthy for anybody, namely you. Okay, is there a way to get up there and actually collect that thing? Well, not if I keep blowing out the platforms I need to jump on. Okay. Alright. How am I gonna do this? I want to know what's up there. I really do. It's probably an E-tank. Ah, screw it. Just move on. Like, I know I say that a lot! Extra life. I wanted that, and I got it. I did. I got it. As you all saw. So I don't know why I'm saying it out loud, because I don't need to. Visuals speak louder than words. Picture's worth 1,000 words, after all. What? Oh, rush coil. Right. I can do that. You just... Oh, God. You can't even avoid it. Like, they barely do any damage, but still, it's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna be smart about this. Let's just aim high from the start, shall we? Like, not even... Oh, and there's not even anything up here. Of course. The one time I can successfully go out of my way to do something. Get off! Seriously. Screw off. Screw right off. Alright. Alright, yeah, go ahead and drop your head. I'm not even inclined to care at this point. Where are we even? Is this like a cellular being we're inside? Or are we like playing Nano Assault Neo right now? And if we are, why are the cells flashing? Like, is something seriously wrong with this being, whatever it is? Oh, hard man doesn't even work. Oh, Needle does, though. Get off! Leave me be! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! What the? You're starting me all the way... No, I'm not in the mood. I'm not even. God! This game. It! Why? All that way? It took me like 10 minutes to get there! I need a moment to cool down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm walking away for a little bit. I need to go make myself some chocolate milk or something. Just... Next time on Let's Play Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Hopefully I won't be a screaming, yelling mess. Bye, everybody.